Said Rodrosky, and I'm asking good questions. So, how do you call a competitor safety policy fear-based marketing and then copy it like 9 days later? Well, on April 21st, Sam Altman went on a podcast and described Anthropic's decision to restrict its Mythos cybersecurity model as theater. His exact quote: "Oh, we've built a bomb. We're about to drop it on your head, and we'll sell you a bomb shelter for $100 million." Sam said that Anthropic was exaggerating the risks of Mythos to make the model sound scarier and therefore sound more valuable. Um, I'm not saying Sam does that, but I will say that that quote is more self-aware than most CEO trash talk usually manages. Despite the name, Mythos is a real product. It finds zero-day vulnerabilities in every major operating system and browser autonomously. I talked about it in an earlier video. Well, Anthropic restricted it to a small group of enterprise users because they said it was too dangerous for open access. OpenAI said that was marketing. Well, 9 days later, OpenAI announced that it has a competing cybersecurity model called Cyber, and it would roll out only to critical cyber defenders, which just sounds cool, through a verified access program. So basically, it is too dangerous for open access. Well, OpenAI's Trusted Access for Cyber program now requires applicants to submit credentials and intended use cases. This is the exact same gatekeeping logic that Altman called fear-based marketing 9 days prior. The gap between the criticism and the capitulation is shorter than most software sprints. I've actually been on email chains that took longer to resolve a typo. But the interesting thing here is not the hypocrisy, though the hypocrisy is really admirable in terms of its speed. The interesting thing is what it tells us about the models. Two competing AI companies, both of whom profit from open distribution, and they independently decide that the same concept of a really cutting edge modern frontier tool is too dangerous to release freely. That doesn't seem to actually be a marketing strategy from either of them. If they're both doing it, it seems to be a data point. We have two competitors with opposite incentives reaching the same conclusion, which usually means the conclusion is probably correct. It's probably too dangerous to release. So Sam Altman framed Anthropic's caution as a sales technique. Well, now advance the clock 9 days. OpenAI's behavior suggested that Anthropic's caution was actually just an honest assessment of the actual risk. Cyber can do penetration testing, pen testing, can exploit vulnerabilities, it can reverse engineer malware, apparently really, really well. Mythos finds 0 days autonomously. So when even the company that said fear was fake decides to keep the tool behind a velvet rope, what exactly was the fear-based part? Well, until next time, stay safe and keep asking good questions.